Are you having trouble coping with what's going on in life? Do you want to build emotional resilience so you can handle more in life, so you can be with new situations and be with your emotions when a lot of emotions arise through new and challenging circumstances? We've come to the right place today. I'm going to talk about that and some tips and strategies for building emotional resilience so you can cope with life and be more resilient to bounce back from challenging, experiences of hard emotion. My name is Arne Pedersen from Awareness and Health. I'm a mindfulness-based counseling hypnotherapist in Victoria, BC. And I work with people online and in person to help them to move through emotional challenges, depression, anxiety, stress, PTSD, OCD, a lot of things like that. And over the years, I've developed a lot of strategies that are really connected to mindfulness. Now, if we can't handle where we are right now, how can we handle more? We can't handle more. So how do we be able to handle more in life? We have to learn to be with life right now. We have to learn to build self-acceptance with life right now. We have to learn to become friends with our emotions and our feelings. And so that's what this is about. Mindfully practicing simple tools and practices of building self-acceptance, accepting what we feel, accepting what's within ourselves. Because our feelings of life, when we have an experience, everything we experience in life, to truly experience it, we have to feel it. If we don't feel something, we're really not living, we're not really experiencing life if we're not feeling it. And so when you feel joy, you experience it. When you feel pain, you're experiencing it through the feeling of the pain. And so we're feeling beings. We are designed to feel. That's how we experience life. So how do we build the ability to become more emotionally resilient? We have to practice. And practice being with what you feel. And everything I talk about, all of the things I talk about, all the challenges I really talk about in awareness practice. Sit and practice being with what you feel. Because if you can't handle where you are, you can't handle more. So where you are is what you feel right now inside. So sit every day in a safe place, always a safe place where you could be left undisturbed, a place you feel good. Practice sitting in a comfortable position. Feel your feet on the floor. Go into your breathing, feel your breathing. Practice being with the inner felt sensations. Practice this every day. And every day at that same time, if you practice at the same time, you're going to feel differently every day. Some days your head's going to be on fire with a lot of thoughts, a lot of challenges, planning the day, distractions. Other days maybe thinking, well, this is a waste of time. I can't do this. I can't meditate. My mind is just so busy. Well, just keep coming back to your breath. Just keep practicing. Notice your mind's habits, but keep coming back to the physical presence of here and now. You'll start to cultivate a sense of inner self, the relationship with your inner self, which is your inner feelings and emotions, through your inner feeling sensations. And as you start practicing that every day, maybe 5 minutes a day, practice a little bit at a time. Keep coming back. Keep coming back. And as you keep coming back, you develop in maybe a month or so of doing this, 3-4 weeks, you start to develop the habit of coming back to your feeling sensations. And you start to build some emotional strength, some resilience, so that out in life when something happens, you're able to compartmentalize. You're able to separate out the thing and what you feel. You're able to come back into what you feel. Your thoughts take you away. You're able to come back out of your thoughts and to separate them and to come back into your body, to detach from your thoughts, detach from your judgments, detach from the outer challenges into the inner feeling of being with your emotions. That's how you build emotional competence. You become confident that you can be with what you feel through whatever steps you take. When you put yourself out there and stretch yourself out of your comfort zone, that's emotional resilience, how quickly you're able to bounce back to a really grounded, solid place. Something happens, you put yourself out there, challenges happen, a whole bunch build up, and all of a sudden, your reserves get kind of depleted. You're maybe not getting your needs met for a while, and a whole bunch of things happen all at once, things snowball. Pretty soon you're just overwhelmed and stuck in this stress and anxiety maybe, and you're not able to deal with what happens in life. And so as you practice this practice, you're giving yourself what you need, the time and the space to be with what you feel in the moment. And as you practice being with what you feel in the moment, then you can be with what you feel when something happens, when you're doing something. And then you're able to go, oh, that was a lot. Go into my breathing, breathe, guide myself back into my body, back into the moment, look around, assess, is everything okay? Okay, everything's safe, everything's okay. Then you're able to mindfully respond to the situation in life rather than react negatively. And so when you do that, you're actually practicing mindfulness. You're practicing conscious connection with life, conscious intention with being present in the moment. And you're actually coming from emotional resilience, becoming a resilient to what happens. You're able to bounce back into a grounded place. Now give this a try. It takes a little bit of time to cultivate this ability of emotional competence, to be confident in the moment, to be able to cope with what's going on. And as I said before, if you can't handle where you are now with what you feel, you can't handle more. So if you set your sights on some goals and you try and get there, but you can't handle what you're dealing with now in life and just every day what you're feeling, there's no way you can handle more. You're just going to break down and get overwhelmed. So you have to practice on handling what's going on now. Then you can handle a little bit more. Be present in the moment with each step. Then you can handle the moment of what's going on. Then you can handle a bit more. You can stretch yourself and you become emotionally resilient. So when you feel a lot, come back to your breathing. You're able to bounce back really quickly and ground and center yourself. So hope this is helpful. My name is Arne Pedersen from Awareness and Health, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. And oh yeah, if you like this video, if it's helpful, just click the like button, give it a thumbs up, and that would be wonderful. And I wish you an absolutely wonderful rest of your day, and I really hope that these tips help you a lot.